Hello, hello. What is going on, my fellow prefects, my little beanies? It's so nice to see you again. It is I, Little Bean, and I'm back with another Twisted Wonderland banner pull. And this time, as you can see on my screen, it is a certain octopus man's birthday. Happy birthday, Azul. Now, if you've been on my channel long enough, you know that Azul and I go way back in maybe not the best of ways, but you know what? We're still here. This man's still getting a birthday, so we're still gonna try and pull on him. Now I'm not sure what's gonna be on the schedule for March, which is coming up soon, of course. So I'm not gonna spend too much here on Azul, especially considering that he's not one of my main husbandos. But you know what? We'll still use his free 10 roll, and we've got a couple keys, but I think I'm just gonna do one key for Azul. So do one key, 110 pull, and we'll do that on both servers. So here first, we're on the Japanese server. So we'll do one key, 110 pull. Let's see if we can get the Broom K card for Azul. Well, Azul, let's go. I don't know what it is with Azul, but he's one of those characters for me. When I actually try to get him, he never shows up. But then when I try for like anybody else, he shows up, you know? He'll show up on other people's banners when I don't want him. So basically, like, either way, whether I get him or not here, I don't think I'll be disappointed either way. But, I mean, we'll try. You know, why not? Always kind of fun. Rook! It's always nice to see Rook. Him and his stupid camel hat. I hate that camel hat. Every time I see it, it's gonna bother me. I'm so irrational about this stupid hat. I don't know what it is. Just don't like that one hat. He got every single other hat he has ever had I have liked, except for that one hat. That one camel hat. I don't know why. Alright. Azul. Do you feel like making a deal and coming home for your birthday? I feel like I don't have to make a deal with Azul though. He always interferes with my rules every time. I feel like that's the devil's bargain I've taken here. Well, Azul, you know what it is. I bet he's not gonna show up because he only ever shows up when I don't want him to. So, let's go. All right, Azul. I mean, he could prove me wrong. He could be smug about it and prove me wrong. I don't think he will, but you know. I know it is. Jamil's always really reliable for me, but I don't know. Azul's weird, you know. We get some Pomfiore. That's always nice. Apple! Yes! Okay, you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm always happy with Pomfiore! Apple! And we got Sebek. You know, I was just thinking about Sebek too, because I feel bad. I like never pull on Sebek's birthday. I feel bad. I'm sorry, Sebek. His birthday usually comes around during a point in time where I don't have any, like, you know, either I don't have any keys or gems, or there's like another event going on right there, so I want to spend it on that. Jamil. I will always pull for Jamil because he's always reliable for some reason. I don't know why Jamil specifically. Probably because he knows that I have a history with Azul and not in a good way. He's like, ah, yes, I see. A fellow Azul bully. Yep. Guess you couldn't have Sebek without Silver there. And my other man, my man, Veal. Yes. Yes. Always happy to see him. This is feeling a bit like a min roll to me. We got Apple at the start, but we're just getting nothing but R cards now. Oh, Trey. The ultimate twist husbando. Whether he's your husbando or not, he's the ultimate twist husbando. What is with all the Pomfiore? This is interesting. Again, not complaining, just pointing it out. Rook. Man, not a lot of... Haven't had any Savannah Claw, haven't had any Ignihide. So close. So close, Jade. Jade. He needed to show up to troll for Azul's birthday. It didn't feel right. It doesn't feel right if the twins don't troll Azul on his birthday, okay? I now kind of hope that we get Floyd in the English server just to kind of make it complete. Alright, there we go. Alright, we didn't get Azul here on the Japanese server. That's alright though. This is how he is with me. He'll show up whether I want him to or not. If I want him to show up, he won't show up. If I don't want him to show up, he might show up. Well, whatever. Let's keep going. Let's hop over to the English side and see if maybe we get a little bit luckier there with Azul's Union Jack card. So I will see you very shortly on the English side. Later. And here we are on the English side for the Twisted Wonderland birthday pulls for Azul. And this year they are getting the Union Jack outfit. I think Union Jack. The Union Jacket outfit. I actually really like this on Azul. I don't know why. It looks really good on him. It does. I like the color. It matches his hair. It's beautiful. Let's give it a shot. Azul, I'm afraid to make any sort of deals with you because you always show up when I don't want you to. You cannot have my kidneys. Please stay away. Alright, 1 key, 1 10 pull. Let's go. That's it. That's all we're doing today. Oh, we usually don't get any SRs on single pulls here in the English version. Savannah Claw. Leona, we were just talking about how Savannah Claw hasn't shown up in on the Japanese server. Of course, he heard that and he couldn't let it be. You know, he had to prove me wrong. He had to prove me wrong just be in my face and be like, oh yeah, well here I am. Too bad. Alright, we did our key. Let's do our 110 pull. Azul, I do not want you. Please stay away. You cannot have my kidneys. You cannot have my firstborn. I will not sign on the dotted line. The funny thing is like, I get why people would be into Azul. He's just not my type. I don't know. I know a ton of people who are into Azul. Like, my best friend's one of them. She's like a hardcore Azul stan. And like, I get it. He's just not my type personally. Callum! Callum is everybody's type, okay? If you don't like Callum, I don't understand you. As I said last time in my last video, there are 2 kinds of people in the world. There are people who like Callum, and there are people who I'll never understand, okay? What is with the Palm Fury SRs? Bill, we got one of each now. We have Ethel and Rook on the Japanese server. Now we have Bill here in the English server. Man, Palm Fury SRs, they are hot today. Of course, now Savannah Claw is gonna show up in like crazy numbers because I said that they weren't showing up on the other server. Hearts Labule, who could this be? Juice! Yay! The good boy! The good one of our trio of idiots. It's the good one. Oh, please say that this is a Floyd. Jade again! He just can't leave him alone. He can't leave us alone. He has to come bother him, you know? He has to see. He has to make sure. I was kind of hoping it'd be Floyd so that we could get one of each trio on Azul's birthday. Just to make it complete, you know? But you know what? Double Jade. That works too. Oh, who's this? It's a baby robot. Ortho! I know Ortho's SSR. His dorm SSR is also out right now. I should pull for it, but I really want to save for what's gonna come in March, okay? I don't know what's coming in March, but it might be something cool and it might be something I want to pull for. Besides, I feel like with the dorm SSRs, unless it's like a favorite of mine, I don't want to pull right away. Like I might get them later down the line. Like what happened with Idia. Like it was a while on the Japanese server since Idia's SSR came out, but then I got it randomly in another pull. So, oh, please say this is Floyd. Azul. See, I told you, he always shows up when I don't want him to. It's the wrong card, too. It's not even the right card. Ah, Malleus. I'm so excited for Chapter 7, guys. Lilia's dorm SSR is coming out on the Japanese server, and I'm super excited, and I kind of want to pull for it, but I have to control myself because I don't know what's coming on the Japanese server. I'm definitely gonna be pulling for Malleus's card. Though there's no question about that. But Lilia, maybe. Didn't we end with this exact Jack card on the Japanese server? I'm pretty sure we did. I'm pretty sure we ended the 110 pull with the same card. Anyway, listen, that's still pretty good. 5 SRs in one pull. That's pretty good. So, you know what? We might not have gotten Azul's birthday card, but we got 5 SRs in one pull. I'm happy with this. And as usual, Azul being difficult, you know, he'll show up when I don't want him to, I'm sure. But for now, we're gonna have to say nay to Azul on his birthday. I'm assuming from his birthday card story that he struggles once again on his birthday. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you do like some of the content I do, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to leave a comment because I'm curious about what you think. I usually well, not usually, but sometimes I do this little question of the day thing, and I feel like I should do it more often. Who's like the character that I guess you have a gacha rivalry with in your game, if you do have one? Someone who like is a pain, shows up when you don't want them to, but then doesn't show up when you want them to. Me is definitely Azul. Azul and I go way back. He's been trolling my roles since day one, basically. Azul, you are the bane of my existence, but at the same time, I cannot deny that you keep showing up for some reason. I still will not give you my kidneys, nor my firstborn. But yeah, let me know. I'm curious who your gacha rival is. But for now, my fellow prefects, thanks so much for watching, and take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. This is gonna be Little Bean signing out for now. See you soon. Bye bye.